Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is August the 23rd, 2019, and what I wanted to show you today is how to pick your statice so that you can dry it and have it for dried flower arrangements. So you can see I have some different colors here. Now, my white there and my yellow over here. Now, this is an heirloom variety that I'm growing, so some of it I'm going to be letting it actually go to seed so that I can collect the seeds off of it. But I do have some that I am going to be picking to show you how to dry it so you can use it in your dried flower arrangements. And Statice is one of my favorite flowers to work with in dried floral arrangements. And it's something that I really enjoy working with. I love the texture of the flowers. I love how the flower spikes are shaped, and they just add a really nice thing to your arrangements. And I do have on my channel for how I start my statice from seed, so you can check that video out. And I am going to be working on doing a playlist on my channel for how to dry different flowers, so you can check that out, and I'll be adding more videos as I do them for different flowers that I dry and use in different material. So this is some of my statice here that I'm going to be harvesting for dried flowers. Now you can harvest these when they're closed, like this right here, when the color is just starting to come, or you can wait till they're more open like this right here. Now if they're like hold on a moment. If they're like this right here, they're too far spent. So you wouldn't want to harvest this one here because it's too far spent unless you're doing like an arrangement where you want flowers at different stages. So this one here is going to go for seed, which I will be showing you how to collect later on. I plan on it. So I have my pruners here, and I'm going down to the very bottom base down here. Now, some people just snap these off. I don't have any luck with that, so I'm just using the pruners because I don't want to damage my plant. There you go. So there's one stem there. And I'm going to get some more here. There you go. Just going down to the bottom base here. Okay. And I'm just making a nice cut right there. More of my statice. Now I'm going to harvest a few more here, and then I'll show you how I do them to dry them. So we'll be right back. So these are my statice that I harvested here, and this is the seeker mix that I grow and plant. So one thing that you want to do is you want to check the tops of your flowers here and the stems, because Japanese beetles like to eat these, and they do damage to them. If they happen to get on them, they'll eat holes in them. So that's something that you want to watch out for. Now what I'm actually doing is I'm using a rubber band. Now some people like to use string. That's perfectly fine, but I'm using a rubber band here for this, and I'm bunching these together down at the bottom. Now, I'm trying to pull all the stems to about the same lengths here. And I'm just going to take my rubber band. I'm just going to wrap it around down at the bottom. Now, you want to wrap this tight. And the reason why you want to do that is as your statice dries, your stems will shrink. And then what will happen is your stems will start falling out, which can damage your flowers when you have them hanging up to dry. There we go. So in about 3 to 4 weeks, your statice should be dried. Now I will hang this upside down. I have a string that I hang them on. Now you can also use like a drying rack or something like that. That's your choice. But if you have a fan running, that will help your flowers to dry faster, and you want to make sure that your flowers are dry when you harvest them, because if they're not, it can actually make them like mold, and then you can ruin your flowers and ruin your other stuff that you would have drying with it. So in about 3 to 4 weeks, this should be dry. It might take longer than that. It might get done a little sooner. It just kind of depends on where it's drying at. Now, you'll know when your Statice is dried when it starts feeling dry. This will dry on you, and you'll feel that it won't have the softness to it. It's going to be more brittle, and you'll tell that it's not alive anymore. It'll be dried. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That'll tell you as I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!